Okay na, as here as you can see, scatter matrix is telling us the relationship between all the parameters in one go. As you can see here, here the clump thickness is 2, class is 2. If clump thickness is 2, here it is telling us, class is also 2, class is becoming 2. Okay na, here if clump thickness is 4, it is telling us class is 2. So if with some persons might be having clump thickness as 4, so he is getting Belgian stage 1 of cancer. So this is very important matrix. It is telling us the relationship between with it, between two parameters, between all the parameters in one go. Okay na. Now let us move on to the next stage, that is about data pre-processing. As you can see diagram over here, data pre-processing is a technique where we can remove the unnecessary data, we can remove the noisy data, we can fill some data, we can do whatever we want. In data pre-processing techniques, we will be undergoing data integration, data transmission, data reduction, and data cleaning. These are the 4 data pre-processing techniques that are available. Okay na. In data cleaning, let us move on to the first pre-processing technique, that is data cleaning. In data cleaning, we will be talking about missing data. Here we will check whether our breast cancer data set is having null values in the form of question mark. So what I did is I have replaced, so this is a code to replace the question mark with nan. So I have replaced with its nan. Now I checked here, I checked whether how many columns are having null values. See here bare nuclei, it is having 16 null values. Remaining columns are not having null values. So our agenda is to replace that missing values. How can we replace missing values? Here we will be having some techniques. So here see, filla is a function. Fill means fill the value. Na is nothing but null value. Fill null value with data 2 dot median. Here I am saying, I am instructing Python, you please do one favor for me. What favor? Fill null value with data 2 dot mean. We can fill data 2 dot with median or mean or mode. Mean means average by n. Median means exactly middle value. Mode means if one value is repeated for 10 times, if it is repeated for highest number of times, then we can take that value as mode and we will replace with that mode. Okay na, we can replace with the mode, with the mean, with the median, with the maximum value, with minimum value. Whatever you want, you can replace that. So what I did is I have replaced that missing values with the median. Okay na. And in data cleaning only, if we want, here I am filling the missing values with the median. If you want, we can remove that null value records. You can remove the duplicates. These are all the things that comes under data cleaning. Data cleaning is missing data handling. We can handle the missing data, we can remove the missing data, we can remove the duplicate data also. This entire concept comes under data cleaning. Next one is data transmission. data transmission. This is one important concept. Let us concentrate here, guys. So I have already said you data discretization. Data discretization. Discretization is a part of data transmission. Transmission is nothing but moving from one place to other place, moving from one form to other form. Yes or no? So here discretization is also transferring the continuous values into categorical values. Transferring the continuous values into categorical values. Okay, now how we can continue? How we can do that? So let us see. I will show you our data set once. Uh, See, guys, so in my project folder, I am having cancer data set. Let me open that for you and show you what exactly the data is present here. See here, B, what exactly that is clump thickness. So clump thickness, I already said you, the values in that column are ranges from 1 to 10, right? So first for sample I did 1 4 zeros 25, the value is 5, clump thickness value is 5. Next one is 5, next one is 3, next one is 6, next one is 4, next one is 8, next one is 1. Okay, now this is the data that is available, right? So what we are doing is, see here, what this data set dot value count. I have already said you the importance of value count. The value count is a function that counts the frequency of each attribute in the column. So here you can see how many numbers are there, how many values are there in first column. Clump thickness, if you consider clump thickness, the values ranging from 1 to 10, right? So here number of ones in our first clump thickness, number of ones are 145. Number of ones are, so as you can see data here, number of ones 1 2 3. If you count like this, value count counts the frequency of each attribute. Okay, na, frequency of each attribute. So number of ones in clump thickness is 145, number of twos in clump thickness is 50, number of threes in clump thickness is 108, number of fours in clump thickness is 80, number of fives. So as you can see, so there are 10 values, right? That is the reason why the value count, value underscore count is displaying like this. What is histo? Histo is an histogram. So discretization, we are using histogram analysis because as you can see here, number of ones is 1. See here 145. One number of ones that is being shown in graph representation here. One number of ones are 145. That is the reason why here it is up to 145. Number of twos are 50. So here see the 40 50. That is the reason why exactly half. Number of threes are 108. That is the reason why 108. Number of threes. Number of fours are 80. So here using histogram analysis, we have shown that is a graphical representation. Here this clump thickness. Yes, clump thickness dot hist. Clump thickness dot hist is an clump thickness dot hist is used to show graphical representation, whereas value count is counting the frequency of each attributes in a column, counting the each attributes present in a column. Next one is about cut. Here now we had counted the occurrence of each attribute. Now what I need to do, I need to cut them. Here we are having continuous values, I want to do them as categorical values. How can I do them? There are two types of techniques. Here there are also in discretization there are two types of techniques. One is supervised techniques, second one is unsupervised techniques. There are two types of techniques available. One is supervised techniques, second one is unsupervised techniques. Okay, na value underscore count, what it is telling us, it is counting the frequency of each attribute in the column. Now I am using unsupervised techniques, not supervised techniques. I am using unsupervised technique. The example for supervised technique is decision tree. Using decision tree supervised technique, I can implement discretization.